coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Bring around the world, look militant. I'm flying out and never spirited.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And it wasn't that long ago that there were a lot of conversations about whether Jared Goff was truly going to be a frontline starter in the NFL, and he has proven all of those critics wrong. He's taken his game up big notches in the last few years. Now what he needs to do, sustain that success in the regular season come playoff time.
Second down at the 44-yard line.
To throw is gone. He gets us out wide to Gibbs. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Bengal first down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Goff now looking to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. It's caught at the 10. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go. What's up? 180.
Back to throw. Goff. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay
Touchdown.
Johnson. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener.
Is good.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
And to say that this is a big spot is the classic understatement. It's a ton of pressure on this rookie quarterback as he gets to play right away. And let's face it, he's trying to take in every moment from his first start. But at the same time, he's going to focus on what's in front of him.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here's Dart.
At the 40-yard line.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third.
Brings up third and
Now Dart. That's taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 36. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now first and 10. Throwing his Dart. He gets it left side of Johnson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
First and goal.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Connor will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it, It's how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with a touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards.
Here's Goff. Pressure comes and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
And 9 yards there on the return following a pop of 47. And they will take over 1st and 10. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing, dart. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Dart.
At the 47-yard line.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Intended for
James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver.
It's now
and it's 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
To throw now, Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Malik Neighbors, 46 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Goff. It's caught here by Adams. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Gain on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's complete to Dell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now third down and 7.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
15. First down, Bengals.
Goff now looks to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Goff now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Devontae Adams. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30. On play action, here's Dart. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. And a first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw is Dart. That's caught at the 2. Touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 3 yards out. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Nice little juke. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Gone. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun. Gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Goff going to keep it himself. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After the run, Goff going to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 5.
Now Dart. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 3 yards.
Here's Dart. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Malik Neighbors. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Dicker. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Cincinnati set to take over once again. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Goff now looking to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 50, it's Goff. These guys pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Cincinnati.
Throwing again is Goff. To the right side and caught by Dell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Bengals.
Here's Goff. He gets this one to Johnson. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
1st down.
Now Goff. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Gibbs. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. And the tight end goes in motion left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Deontay Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. What's good on the extra point? And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and out to the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Dart. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Complete to Trey McBride.
Play fake, and here's Dart. Goes right back to McBride. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 4.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And they'll throw again. Dart. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Dart to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they started things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he lunges forward, only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8.
To throw is Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Cincinnati.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's complete to Dell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st down, Bengals.
Now Goff. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Davante Adams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Screen pass to Connor. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up the 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing, dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Dart. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brown. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stops at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. To throw now, Dart. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 6. That's good for another first and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing his Dart. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. Malik Neighbors with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These 2 defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. Here's Goff. The slant connects with it. Atoms. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Adams. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Goff now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards. And a Bengal first down.
Out of the gun. Goff. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Now it's gone. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that almost intercepted. They would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Dart. This will be swung out here for counter. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. On the counter, it's Connor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's your 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Dart. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw is Dart. He'll find McMillan here. Down the left sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 57 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, picked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Goff now looking to throw. He's going to flip that off to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball under 30 now. Here's 2nd down at the yard.
Brings up 2nd.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Slant to Adams. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cincinnati.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. Taken down at the 42. 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Gone. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. The offense on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
Goff now looks to throw. Got his man down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's a gain of 9.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Bengal first down.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he will take it in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Jameer Gibbs, a 23-yard run. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put a drive together.
23-yard line.
He'll start the drive with a give to counter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
A loss loss of 2.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
34-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So Jared Goff in the offense. Down by 7, 65 seconds remaining. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. Goff now to throw. Oh no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One